Welcome to the Startup Funding Espresso. I'm Hall T. Martin, where we talk about how to raise funding and invest in startups and the time it takes to drink an espresso. If you have a question about startup funding or investing, please go to the website, startupfundingespresso.com, and type in your question into the chat bot in the lower right corner to receive an answer. I hope you enjoy this episode. Hello, this is Hall T. Martin with the Startup Funding Espresso, your daily shot at startup funding and investing. In raising funding, it's important to build a funnel into your fundraise. Just as you have a funnel for sales, so you need a funnel for fundraising. At the top of the funnel are people you know but have not yet heard the pitch. Reach out to them in advance of the fundraise launch and indicate you're not raising funding now, but in 6 months you will be. Offer to tell them what you're working on with no ask. Most investors are curious about what may be coming up and will take the meeting. After the pitch, ask to keep the investor informed of your progress. Every month, send a short bulleted list of results about your business via email. After 6 months, you will have a list of investors who have heard the pitch and been on the journey with you. This builds your investor funnel for when you do launch the fundraise. It takes 7 touches to close a sale, so it takes 7 touches to close an investor. By starting the process before you launch the formal campaign, you take care of those interactions. Include building the investor funnel into your fundraise plans. Thank you for joining us for the Startup Funding Espresso, where we help startups and investors connect for funding. Let's go start listening to today. Hall T. Martin is the director of Investor Connect, which is a 501c3 nonprofit dedicated to the education of investors for early stage funding. All opinions expressed by Hall and podcast guests are solely their own opinions and do not reflect the opinion of Investor Connect. This podcast is for informational purposes only and should not be relied upon as a basis for investment decisions.